4, 3.
Good afternoon, or good evening. Please join us in a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Good evening again. This meeting is held in accordance with the Freedom of Information Act. The news media has been notified, and a copy of the agenda has been made available to the public. This meeting is open to the public, and the public is welcome to attend. All persons wishing to attend the meeting by virtual means may do so via YouTube Sumter School District Board of Trustees meeting and Sumter School District Facebook page. Vision. Sumter School District is committed to educating, empowering, and enriching the lives of all students to reach their fullest potential. Mission. Sumter School District is committed in providing a safe, nurturing, and high-quality educational environment that supports diversity and equips students for the local and global success. Our board members are yours truly, Barbara Jackson, Area 7 Chairwoman, Dr. J. Frank Baker, Seat 8 Vice Chair, Dr. Darrell McGaney, Area 5 Clerk, Mr. Brian Alston, Area 1, Mrs. Cheryl Ray, Area 2, Mr. Matthew McLeod, Area 3, Dr. John B. Hilton, Area 4, Dr. Gloria Lee, Area 6, Dr. Sean Reagan, Seat 9, and our short air post representative is still to be announced. Dr. Brenda Hafner, our chief of school and lead administrator, and Ms. Amy Hanson, our administrative manager. This meeting is now called to order. I want to take this time to welcome you to Alice Drive Elementary School. We're pleased that you have chosen to join us this evening. I want to thank Mrs. Ann McFadden and the Alice Drive Elementary School staff for hosting this meeting. Thank you, Mrs. McFadden and your staff. Are there any objections to the approval of the agenda? Hearing none, the agenda will stand approved. I would like to welcome Attorney Scott Price, SCSBA Executive Director, and SCSBA Superintendent Search Consultant, Dr. Jean Moore, for presenting the SCSBA Superintendent Search Update. We will now receive information from Mr. Price, and Trustees, at your convenience, please take time to review the information received. Should you have any questions or concerns, please email them to Amy, and she will be sure to forward the correspondence received to the SBA. Thank you, Mrs. Price.
Madam Chair, thank you, and I'll be painfully brief. What you have in front of you is the compilation of the final survey, electronic survey that we conducted for you all that ended on March 1st. Overall, there were 940 total responses to the survey, and that was an additional 720 more than when we last met here with you all on February 14th for an update on the survey report. So we did want to provide this document to you. The first 4 questions in the document include all 940 responses and the percentages, and they really didn't change a whole lot from our previous report that we gave to you. And then if you look on page 3, you'll note that the comments that are in there are the comments that were received on that survey subsequent to the February 14th report that we initially gave. And per the direction of this board at our last meeting, every comment has been provided. And as you said, we'd be glad to field any questions that come in to the district office if you want to forward to us related to that. And that's all I have.
Okay, thank you for the update, and board members, we're asking that you review the information received, and if you have questions, we will forward them to SCSBA under Mrs. Scott Price. Okay? Thank you so much. With that being said, as we approach, we're now down to executive session. And as we approach the executive session portion of this meeting, I want to thank our staff and our visitors for attending this evening. We hope that you will be with us when we return to open session. However, if you must leave, please remain safe during these times. For virtual participants, and we don't have any virtual, okay. Trustee, is there a motion to enter into executive session?
Madam Chair, I move that we enter into executive session for personnel matter regarding the superintendent search.
Second.
Okay, the motion has been made and seconded to enter into executive session for discussion of personnel matters report regarding superintendent search. Is there any discussion? Please cast your vote.
That vote has passed. The vote has passed.
Okay, the motion passes and the board is now into executive session. The board has now returned to open session. And since there is no action related to executive session, we would just like to thank each of you who attended our meeting tonight. We'd like to also thank Mr. Scott, the team from SCSBA, and we just hope that you may remain healthy and safe and have a wonderful week. If there is no further business, the meeting is adjourned at this time. And it is, what time is it?
7:39.
7:39. Thank you.